In preparation for the Distinguished Alumni Awards of Unilag Alumni Association 2022, the commissioning of the Bidapo Bay House was held on Friday, the 25th of November 2022 at the University of Lagos premises. Professor Bidapo Bay was born on the 5th of July 1949. He was a Nigerian professor of systems engineering and one-time educational administrator of the University of Lagos. He was the 8th Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos from 2000 to 2007. He passed on to eternal glory on the 3rd of January 2021. The event began with the recitation of the national anthem. Some of the dignitaries in attendance were the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Udom Emmanuel, Mr. Jim Ovia, the founder and chairman of Zenith Bank, Mr. John Momo, chairman of Channels Television and the president of Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide, Chief Mrs. Olushola Bidapo Bay, Chief Mrs. Obasanjo, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Folashade Ogunshola, Olurugun Dr. Sonny Kuku, past president, Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide, the chairman and CEO, Biscon Communications, Prince Dr. Bisi Olatilo, among many others. There was a welcome address by Mr. John Momo, the chairman and CEO, Channels Television and president, Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide.
On behalf of the National Executive and members of the Unilag Alumni Association, I am delighted to welcome you today as we showcase our association's commitment in helping to improve basic economic and social conditions at the University of Lagos, the university of first choice. We're here today to celebrate the remarkable efforts started by a great man, a man who was determined to create a conducive place for teaching and learning for the university environment. We're here to commission this great edifice. We're here to honor and recognize the cherished memory of Professor Oyewusi Bidapo Bay, a brother and friend who we so dearly love. As we commission this iconic building, we are delighted that we are creating a lasting legacy by naming this iconic building after him.
Next was the speech of Mr. Ebenezer Onyagu, GMD CEO Zenith Bank, who spoke greatly about the legacy of Professor Oyewusi Bidapo Bay.
Today is remarkable for me also because in February 2019, when we signed the MOU for the development of this edifice, Professor Bidapo Bay was there, and he was also on the board of Zenith Bank. He found it difficult to determine which side of the boardroom he would sit. He sat with us before the meeting started, and as we were about starting to sign, he pleaded that we allow him to also be part of the other side, the university team. So we feel very delighted to be here, and we hope that this, the commissioning of this edifice will be for the good of humanity and also for the memory of late Professor Bidapo Bay. Thank you.
There was also a remark by Professor Folashade Ogunshola, the 13th Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos.
We are, again, at this event, enjoying another donation and also having this as a testament to what friends of our university, what alumni of our university can do. Here we are again today, commissioning this fabulous structure donated by Zenith Bank PLC, one of the greatest banks, not only in Nigeria, but globally. Sir, on behalf of the university community, please accept our deep appreciation for this wonderful benefaction. Let me assure you, we would also be working with the alumni to make sure that it is still standing and looking great years later, and that it will contribute not just to alumni activities, but also to the university activities. Thank you very much, and we welcome all of you to our campus.
In the remarks of the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, he thanked Chief Mrs. Olushola Bidapo Bay for her dedication and commitment and spoke about some skill acquisition projects in Akwa Ibom State. He also spoke greatly of Professor Oyewusi Bidapo-Bey's legacy.
So it's a great honor for me to be here, to be part of this commissioning. And above all, Professor Bidapo-Bey actually impacted so many people. Even after I've left university, anywhere you see him, he will take interest in whatsoever you're doing. And I'm so happy, good to hear the wife speak today. And he says today also, it's a celebration of life. So we're actually celebrating the legacies. The best legacy in life are the people that you develop. Not just what money can buy, but what money cannot buy, which is the knowledge he imparted on many of us.
The highlight of the event was the cutting of the ribbon, after which dignitaries proceeded to the newly commissioned Professor Oyewusi Bidapo-Bey House to take some pictures and inspect the facility. The vote of thanks was afterwards given by Dr. Fasasi Yusuf. The Distinguished Alumni Awards of Unilag Alumni Association 2022 was held on Saturday, the 26th of November 2022 at the Continental Hotel, Kofo Abayomi, Victoria Island, Lagos. The event was anchored by Lamu and Regina. Music was provided by the Vintage Band. The event started after the Nigerian national anthem was recited. His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SCN, GCON, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, was represented by the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. The chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, President, Dangote Group, was represented by Engineer Mansour Ahmed. Prince Dr. Lanre Tejuosho, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman, Governing Council of Unilag. Professor Folashade Ogunshola, Vice-Chancellor, Unilag. Mr. John Momo, OON, President, Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide and Chairman Channels Television, and his wife, Mrs. Shola Momo, among many others. While delivering the welcome address, the National President of the Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide and Chairman and CEO Channels Television, Mr. John Momo, thanked everyone for being part of the occasion.
Tonight, we also celebrate the men and women who have stood solidly behind our alma mater and those for whom our vision resonates. We honor them tonight because of their selfless service and because of their belief in the common good. A world-class university such as ours, as I always say, is characterized by 4 factors: excellent students, excellent faculty staff, excellent alumni, and abundant resources. But by tonight, we are here to wine and dine in honor of our alumni and friends of the association who have stood meritoriously in various fields, who have served meritoriously in various fields of endeavor in commemoration of our anniversary. I congratulate all the awardees, and I welcome our specially recognized honorees into the Unilag alumni fold.
Representative of Alhaji Aliko Dangote, Engineer Mansour Ahmed, conveyed the deep appreciation of Alhaji Aliko Dangote. He said the University of Lagos has achieved so much by the caliber of people it has produced across the world, which is evident in its alumni association.
I therefore wish to seize this opportunity to, as chairman of the occasion, welcome all our guests tonight and thank you for taking time off to join us in celebrating this great association and this great institution. I believe that, as the chairman has already said, that the work of the University of Lagos is only just starting. But it is not work that only the university or its people or indeed its alumni can complete. All of us, I believe, need to contribute for the work of producing leadership across all sectors and all facets of societal activities is work that is so important that nobody should be left behind.
The Pro-Chancellor of the University, Dr. Lanre Tejuosho, appreciated the Alumni Association and thanks the President, Mr. John Momo, for his contributions.
We just have to say a very big thank you to the alumni, ably led by Dr. Momo. We had the benefit of being with him for 1 year on the Council of University of Lagos, and his contribution is so tremendous, representing the alumni of University of Lagos. I think he deserves a round of applause. So on this note, thank you so much, the Vice Chancellor. I think you should congratulate us for bringing the best Vice Chancellor in Nigeria today, Professor Folashade Ogunsola. I'm so proud of her, and I thank you for supporting what we have done in University of Lagos, because we did not get any petition from anywhere. That means Nigeria agreed with our decision. Thank you very much. God bless you.
While speaking at the event, the Vice-Chancellor, University of Lagos, Professor Folashade Ogunsola, expressed delight at the hosting of the event.
Tonight is not a night for long speeches, but I have to say I am extremely delighted to be in the midst of great acolytes of the #1 university in Nigeria, the University of Lagos, the university of first choice and the nation's pride. I am indeed very proud of the Alumni Association of this great university, whose members have been great pillars of support to their alma mater and the nation. On behalf of the Governing Council, the Senate, the staff and students of the University of Lagos, I want to express my deep appreciation to you all, very wonderful alumni and alumnae of our great university. The Alumni Association remains a veritable tool for relations with industry for the purpose of development. Therefore, alumni are in prime position to be our most loyal and generous supporters for the advancement in all spheres of the university.
The chairman organizing committee of the event, Chief Fasi Yusuf, gave a brief breakdown of the award ceremony as well as all the award recipients. Diamond Jubilee Distinguished Awards were presented to the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who was represented by Alhaji Lai Mohammed, and Dr. Sonny Olurugun Kuku, OFR, co-founder, Eco Hospital, and past president, Unilag Alumni Association Worldwide.
Your Excellency, ably represented by Honorable Minister, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, University of Lagos Alumni Association, Diamond Distinguished Alumnus Award, presented to His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo, SAN GCON, for his outstanding contributions and commitment to nation building. Given this day, Saturday, November 26, 2022, by Dr. John Momo, OON MP OM, National President of the Alumni. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much.
This is a very special presentation. It's from a son to a father. Of course, Pro-Chancellor, but I'm your son, and I believe it's part of your prayers that your son, during your lifetime, should do greater things. So the Pro-Chancellor, University of Lagos, that I'm representing, presenting this to you, my father. University of Lagos Alumni Association, Diamond Distinguished Alumnus Award, presented to the Olurugun Dr. Sonny Kuku, OFR, FAS, for his outstanding contributions and commitment to nation building. Given this day, Saturday, November 26, 2022, by Dr. John Momo, OON, NPOM, National President. Congratulations, sir. Sir. Congratulations, sir.
Unilag Distinguished Alumni Awards were presented to Her Excellency, Ambassador Dr. Olufolaki Abdulrazak, the First Lady of Kwara State, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, the First Lady of Lagos State, Chief Kanu Agabi, SAN, CON, former Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Engineer Ife Oyedele, Executive Director, Niger Delta Power Holding Company, among others. Mr. Tokwe Smart, Managing Director and CEO, NEM Insurance PLC, and Mr. Mark Oviagele, Doyen of Advertising, received Honorary Alumnus Award. After the awards presentation, special remarks were given by Alhaji Lai Muhammad on behalf of His Excellency, Professor Yemi Oshibajo.
For 60 years, the University of Lagos has provided the intellectual and moral environment that has produced such individuals. The inspirational value of our alumni will always be an asset. There's a greatness in Nigeria. There's greatness in Africa. Thank you for helping us shape it. Thank you for helping us see it. To all the high-profile public officials, past and present, leaders in parliament, governors, ministers, diplomats, military service chiefs, traditional rulers, captains of industry, innovators in business and culture, towering intellectuals serving in various capacities in universities across the world, legal luminaries, profoundly distinguished alumni, in whose great light we stand and upon whose shoulders we gain clear view of our glorious destiny, I say thank you. It is indeed a great honor to be counted amongst you. I say a huge congratulations to the entire governing board, management and staff of the University of Lagos on this special Diamond Jubilee, and thank you to the Alumni Association and the 60th Anniversary Committee for putting together such a worthy commendation. I thank you all.
There was a photo and video session as well as the cake cutting exercise before the vote of thanks was given by Are Dr. Wahid Olagunju and Dr. John Momo. The vintage band continued with a supply of melodious tunes till the very end. From BISCON Communications, it's congratulations to members of the Unilag Alumni Association on the successful hosting of its Distinguished Alumni Award 2022.